I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive.
Good morning. It is 10, almost 11 a.m. I am currently in Vancouver. It is beautiful weather here. It has been just so nice and refreshing after being in LA. This is the first time I'm really sitting down to process everything that happened on my LA/OC trip. So much has already happened and I feel like a mixture of stress, exhaustion. I'm just like, it's been a while since I've been in Korea, and now that I consider Korea home, I feel ready to go back. The only reason I'm still here is kind of to show you guys how beautiful it is and all the places that I missed, as well as to catch up with old friends, but I don't feel a need to like stay here. Like, I'm excited to be here, yes, and I'm excited to see the rest of my friends who I haven't caught up with yet, but other than that, I'm just savoring in everything because I'm ready to go back. I do think this trip has been good for me in that I feel like it's sort of confirmed that Korea is home for me now. That's not something I would have been able to say at all, even just last year. And being back in LA really reminded me that I have important friendships there and I have long-lasting relationships that I can pick up from where we left off. And I didn't realize how much people would care for me and want to like go out of their way to change their plans to see me. Overall, I think it was a really good trip, and I think this next part of the trip will be good too. I realize I'm not necessarily showing you like touristy things because it's just more like what I experienced and what I really thought of as my favorites when I was here, like my favorite food spots and my favorite bubble tea. I have to say bubble tea now that I'm here. It really does remind me that I'm defined by my limited space. Like, I lived in North Vancouver, which is like a very small suburban area, and then I just barely came downtown a couple of times. So the only part of Vancouver I really know is that tiny little area, and it is really shaping my experience now too. I just realized, wow, like this is what I know of Vancouver. Like, now I come back and I see so much diversity, but I think back then I just felt like I was alone. I don't think I'll feel the same way about it again. I don't know if this is somewhere I would live again, just because of all the experiences I've had in college and living in different places. Now that I come back, I just feel like a different person and it feels like a different place. It's been a lot of reflections, a lot of processing like old memories, even like old traumas, things that I really didn't want to look back at. High school was hard. I talked about it a little bit in my TCK video as well as my intro video about how I went through this like really intense 2 different drama programs. It just brings back a lot of memories, feeling like I never fully belonged. I'm in a much better place in that sense. My cultural identity was shaped so much here, but I had to break down so much of what happened here because there was a lot of trauma that I didn't realize, a lot of negativity and a lot of hurts that I just kind of brushed away because I did not know anything. I still don't know. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the trip and just enjoying my time here and being with people who did care for me and who still care for me now. And like, I want to do my best to care for them too. So, yeah. Officially made it to Canada. It is 10 degrees colder, or colder, I should say cooler. It's so much better. It's like I suddenly went from summer to fall. I'm so excited for this weather. I am so excited to eat. I am going to eat. And A&W, which is probably my favorite. One of the only Canadian fast food chains. They're known for their root beer floats. If you've seen like the A&W root beers in stores, and their onion rings. I was really debating between the onion rings and the sweet potato fries, but I'm feeling a little more savory today. I go with the onion rings. Honestly, it doesn't matter what burger I get from A&W. It's all about the onion rings. I am going to the best donut place, or one of the best donut places in all of the North Shore. Is in this beautiful little inlet called Deep Cove. People usually come here for the hiking and the water, but honestly, these donuts, guys, I can't even describe them to you, because how do you describe a taste with words? I can't. Even as an English major, I cannot. So I must show them to you. It's like so dense, but so fluffy at the same time. I don't know how they do that. It's amazing. It's like sweet. Not too sweet. It's like just right.
Like, what is this? Is this a vlog?
Yes, of course.
Hi everyone! Oh my gosh!
Do a quick what's it called? Promo?
A self-promo?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ava Maria Safai. I'm Judy's friend from high school. And I have music on Spotify. Check it out.
Mini series.
Yes, and I'm doing a mini series. It comes out next year, early next year, like January, February. So thanks for the plug, Judy.
Donut. This is probably one of my favorite donut places in all of Vancouver. It's called Cartems Doughnuts. If you have the time and you're in downtown, check it out. This is a new flavor, I think, lemon poppy seed. I've never actually tried this one, so I'm gonna see what it's like. But I like lemon poppy seed in like muffins, so I'm expecting to enjoy this. I don't know. It's really good. It's really good. I just realized both here and in LA, like my highlight were donuts. Like donuts are so good. I don't know why. But I feel like Vancouver has a lot of really hit donut spots. I'll try to like link a few more in the description if I remember. But I think this is probably one of my favorites. With donuts with icing like this, I used to actually like take off bits of icing because I thought it was gonna make me fat. I've gained 5 pounds since I was in LA, and honestly I do think it was a combination of both eating a lot but also like not walking around at all. I'm getting a lot more walking and exercise just being in Vancouver because of the walkability and the public transport. So I haven't really fully told you guys, I guess, my relationship with my eating and my like disordered eating history and my relationship with food and all that, but I do have a video that I filmed a really long time ago if you guys are interested in hearing my story. I don't know why I was just reminded of that as I was eating this donut, because like last time I lived here in high school, like my senior year, I was super underweight. So everyone who knew me back then used to be like, no, me is like super skinny, and that's when I used to have these habits like picking the icing off of donuts or like wiping pizza grease. I still do that sometimes if it's like really greasy, just because I really hate like greasy looking foods. But I used to not let myself enjoy things, and I still don't sometimes. I still have these fears. Like there's a certain kind of weight or body that I don't want to get to. I try my best to maintain my weight, but it's like it does take a mental toll and it's not healthy. So I'm just trying to enjoy all the food that I can before I leave, because Vancouver has too much good food for me to let this thing get in the way.
go to Yaletown Lost. Very much. So one way to
How long has it been?
2-3 years.
Yeah, 2? Oh my gosh. Was it 2019 last time?
2019.
I haven't seen you since then, right?
Since like way before COVID.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Vancouver again. We're at OEB.
Yes, ready for
Okay, let us go.
I think it's butter.
So cute. Hello.
Oh yeah.